All right, we're recording. It's September 22nd. Ryan and myself just got to Granzella's. We've been driving the last 2 hours from Discovery Bay, and now we're north of Sacramento, south of Redding. We're in the state of Jefferson, my friend. And we got some sandwiches ordered, so we got a really exciting trip planned for the next couple days. We're gonna be in Castella, Weaverville, Eureka, the mouth of the Klamath River. So, what do you have to say?
Some damn good commentary.
Trucking up to Castella,
Rocking like a spatula,
fishing for the trout.
gotta catch them bass. All right, we've made it to the cabin in Castella. The power's on, we got some lights going, getting the groceries in. Let me show you the trout on the wall. Anything over 20 inches gets stuffed. And in the upper Sacramento River, that's a really nice fish.
Not all the lights work.
Damn. Let me show you the Wall of Fame. That was on the Trinity River, Grandpa Trout and Steelhead. I believe he's right at the end, or I think we're close. There it is. Behind the tomb. Tomorrow is the first day of fall, and my brother and I thought, what a better way to recognize my grandfather than to leave a pumpkin, homegrown I might add, at his gravesite. Grandpa Trouton, or Dave, or Thomas, Touchdown Trouton as some called him, lived to be about 83 years old. He was a wonderful man. He loved to fish, he loved to hunt, he was a businessman, he played football at Cal, and he lived a very interesting life. So we're gonna set this down, say a few words, and then we're gonna go catch some fish in his honor. Ryan, what do you have to say?
Not a day goes by that we don't think about you, Grandpa Trouton. You were the patriarch of our Trouton family. You set an example of leadership, excellence, love and passion for all that you do, the way that you live. We miss you. We know that you're here in spirit with us, and we know that you're up there in the fishing heavens, bringing honor to our name in light of the fishing gods. And so here on earth we hope to do the same for you in the name of the fish gods.
Amen.
Amen. It is a badass gravestone, I will say that. All right, enough dicking around. Let's go catch some fish.
We're pulling up to our first spot here on the upper Sacramento River. We've nicknamed it the Lava Hole.
For obvious reasons.
We'll show you why. Mount Shasta is volcanic. It is dormant. But there is an element of danger here because you never know when that ancient thing's going to go off again. I personally believe it's when the Lemurians come back. What do you think?
I'm more concerned about the trains and being stuck on the wrong track.
Good point. This is the end of the line as far as we can go. We're going to walk the rest of the way and then we'll turn the camera on and show you this pristine, beautiful area known as Shasta County. There's no need to be recording right now.
It's fine.
Here's your boots. We just walked about a half mile. Now we're going down to the lava hole. GoPro's set up on a chest strap, so it's hands-free. Unfortunate soul is about to get strung onto a hook to attract a fish. Go ahead and show you here. There's a couple different techniques to stringing a worm on a hook, but I like to go through the middle. Oh, this one's slippery as hell. Puncture made. Then I run it up the hook to the egg sac. Almost there. Almost there. This guy's fighting for dear life, but he doesn't really stand a chance. And success. There we go. Got the entire worm on the hook. And I'm gonna beat Ryan to the lava hole. About 10 minutes at the lava hole. Ryan wants me to tone it down a notch. They do tell me at work I have a tendency to yell, but I got a bite right now. One of our secrets to catching these trout is to let them eat it before setting the hook. We are fishing for dinner though, so it is imperative to get some fish.
Stakes are high.
I got a fish chewing on my worm right now. I want to let him eat it a little bit. I'm letting line out. Oh yeah. You want to reel up? Snagged. I'm gonna go for it. Got him. Oh, and he's tiny. It's a start. There we go. Yeah, it's a keeper. Yep. We're moving out of the lava hole now. We got one fish. And to be honest with you, most of these spots are only good for about one fish, one or two. So. We're at our second spot now. It's called Matt's Hole. My uncle caught like a 21-inch brown trout here, which is extremely rare for the upper Sacramento. You can see Ryan's up ahead. He's gonna get a fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow his lead. Ryan claims he had a bite. Is it still on there?
Tough feel, man. I feel like it might be, but I haven't tested the water. Got a little bit of wiggle on my rod tip, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
But he ain't cooked yet, that I can tell you. So this fish might know what it's doing, and the small ones don't.
Give her a pull, man.
I'm waiting for that indication that it's ready, and I haven't got it yet.
Well, it could be rocks.
It wasn't rocks, but it might be on the rocks at this point. I'm going to count to 10, and then I'm going to see what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got a fish.
Congratulations, sir.
It's probably not one of those big ones like I hope, but
Hey, we're eating.
we're eating tonight.
All right, this is our third stop and it looks really good. We're fishing from an elevation though. Ryan doesn't like my narrations at all, but I like to give a documentary approach. So we're gonna put some worms on these hooks and see what we can catch. I got one nibbling on my worm right now. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time before I set into it. Under the bridge.
I'd like to make the cast long.
All right. I'm gonna get this fish. Got it.
Looks like it's getting better, bro.
Yeah. Come on up. We're moving to the next spot. We've always called this area the State Park. It's part of the Castle Craig State Park. And so far, this is our fourth spot. Nobody's been on any of them. We got this river to ourselves right now. Check out this beautiful run. We'll get a fish out of here for sure. Beautiful fish. You got one too? This one's nice. Nice and wild. Got a real big juicy worm for the next trout that sees it. There's my lovely truck. 2019 Chevy Colorado V6 tow package, baby. And I deliver pizzas in it.
We're just fishing for dessert.
What are you talking about? The worms are dessert. We're gonna give Ryan the first cast. Looks good.
Am I gonna walk over the bridge first too?
This river pretty much is only rainbow trout. No steelhead, no salmon, because it flows into Lake Shasta. But this is the Pacific Crest Trail. Let's see you put a worm on a hook. Pressure's on. See, he has a different methodology than I do.
Yeah, find a bigger one. Give it a little pull.
He just stings that hook right through the pooper.
Yeah, go all the way down past it.
Please tell me you ended at the egg sac.
I go all the way through. Been pinching off a little bit, so that way it leads a little scent trail, but my brother tells me he hasn't and it's been working, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it natural.
I think under the bridge is the sweet spot. I know what you're gonna do, so I'm gonna say it to the camera. You're gonna cast upstream and let it drift down to the bridge. Spoken like a true professional. I've got a bite under the bridge. Right now I'm giving it some line, feeding it. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, it's a nice one. Oh yeah. Now it's just a matter of landing it. There we go, baby.
Pretty small, it's a planter. No, I'm letting him go. I don't want it. You live to fish another day.
Did you hook it in the gills?
No.
Okay. Nice. Fumble.
Make sure he's good. I think he's alright. He's alright. Just gotta get him breathing again. Pretty much got the air knocked out of him. Come on. Trouton Network. Beautiful. Well, more tasty than pretty.
We got some salt, some pepper, a little lemon, perhaps some Bisquick as well. We'll see. We're gonna play around in the kitchen with these guys and have a nice meal.
Yeah, baby. Beautiful night. Let's get a little glimpse of the adventures of the Trouton men. Life is grand.
Man, I'm the caddy right now. Got the rods, got the creels.
Got the fish.
It's a good day. Hell of a way to start our vacation, right, Ryan?
I can't think of a better way outside of me catching a bigger trout than you.
I don't even think you were out here for 2 hours.
Nah, man. Fish gods are great.
We're back in the cabin now. Got the fish clean, scaled and gutted. As you can see, the biggest one measured 14 inches. And then I figured I'd show you guys my cantaloupe, homegrown. Gonna have it for breakfast tomorrow, along with some bacon and eggs. So, gotta cover the food pyramid, right? Have a good night.
Getting a little creative here in the kitchen. The Grandma Trouton way has always been to fry with Bisquick on the stovetop, but we're trying to be a little bit healthier, so we're gonna do an oven fry instead. And it's not rocket science.
Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes later. Ryan's pulling these trout out of the oven now. If their eyes are white, they're done.
I'm seeing nothing but white eye, bro.
We also got a loaf of sourdough bread from Bronzella's. Oh yeah, that's money. Good morning, it's now September 23rd. We're at a spot that we like to call Financial.
First day of fall.
Alright, I'm at Lower Financial, I've got a fish on. Doesn't feel very big. Ryan, I got one. This one's bigger than the other one. Oh, that's a nice fish. Woo! Oh, he broke off. All right, so we got that one other fish this morning. I lost a big one. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the movie. But now we got pancakes, more breakfast trout, bacon and eggs.
Sans the bacon.
Okay, so check this out. I went into the backyard, filled up a bag of apples, and I'm eating cantaloupe that I grew in my own garden. So we're living it up. It's a 4-day vacation for me. How many days for you, Ryan? 7 days vacation. That's as good as money. Next up on the list is Lake Shasta. We're gonna go for some spotted bass. It's kind of on a whim. We didn't really think we were gonna do this, but it turns out the surf perch bait, these Castmasters, is actually pretty good for bass too.
So we're just gonna hike ourselves down to the lake, find a nice point, a little bit of suspended depth, maybe a little bit of shade, and see what happens.
We definitely should have brought more Castmasters. You just let it fall. Right by these bridge pilings. Jig it. Damn. You let it go to the bottom. And ideally they hit it on the fall. Okay, so we're leaving Lake Shasta. We gave it a good 45 minutes, but didn't pay off. That's fishing though.